Hello, my name is Representative Pam Powers-Hanley, and I represent LD9 in Tucson in the Arizona House. Well, today's featured bill is HB 2013 from Representative John Fillmore. This bill would force teachers into holding back students if they are not performing to grade level. As you know, we have what's called social promotion in school, and so he would eliminate social promotion. He thinks that, kids are weak and namby-pamby or something like that. So anyway, I asked him what the scope of the problem is in the state of Arizona right now. For example, how many kids are being held back in school? Well, he didn't know that. I also asked him how many kids are being socially promoted. Well, he didn't know that either. So I'm thinking that this is a solution looking for a problem because the sponsor of the bill doesn't even know the scope of what he's trying to fix. What we do know is the state of Arizona is number 50, dead last in adverse childhood experiences. This is horrible. We already knew that our school children being shortchanged, but what we now know is that young children are also being shortchanged. So what are adverse childhood experiences? So this would be something like food insecurity or housing insecurity or a drug-addicted parent. And so these are things that hurt a child's development during their early years and throughout school. And so I would contend that if students aren't doing so well in school, that it might have something to do with us being dead last in adverse childhood experiences. For example, in the Amphi School District, I was told that 40 to 50% of the students who start elementary school at one school in Amphi do not finish at that same elementary school. Well, why is that? Housing insecurity. So maybe the mom can't pay the rent and the child care at the same time and she gets evicted. She might move in with her mom or with her sister or with a boyfriend or something like that. And so she might inadvertently move from the catchment district for one elementary school into another elementary school, or even hop the line over to TUSD from Amphi. So we don't know. But what we do know is food and housing insecurity and drug addiction in the family are all bad situations for a kid. And in fact, what we have heard is that being left back in school is also an adverse childhood experience because it is second only to death of the parent for trauma for children. So what are we doing? We're piling on with this bill. So we already are dead last in adverse childhood experiences. We would be adding the likelihood of another one, which would be flunking a grade or flunking a class if we pass this. Luckily, 2013 died on the floor today, but zombie bills come back. I thank Representative Campbell and Representative Osborne for voting with the Democrats and voting no. Now let's keep this bad bill dead.